Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man. This episode is kind of be a one-off. It's not really a full-length episode.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb.
And
Any
basically,
officers near
sorry.
Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Right. So, at the end of the last episode, we kind of find out more about Martin Lee and his ongoings, and we're going into the story a lot more. Now, this one episode I'm going to do, it's not going to be as long as the other ones. It's kind of a side episode. It's a little bit of a special. And I say that because, as you can see, I've done all the viewpoints. I've caught nearly all the pigeons and all the black cat moments and the black backpacks. So what I've done is I've left one of each in this sector here. You can see black cat there, pigeon, viewpoint, and a backpack there. Now I don't know what happens when you collect all of each of one of these, and I kind of wanted to share this with you. I don't know what's going to happen. And there was a lot of viewpoints, there was a lot of backpacks, and I figured, it's time consuming, it took me a few hours to do them. So I figured I'd wait till I've got one of each and then I can just do them and we can experience it together. So that's what I'm going to do today with you. And yeah, let's share this. So I was thinking we can start with Black Cat, get the viewpoint done, get the pigeon, and then the backpack, and then we're done. And we might do an extra mission at main story because we've got to go back to the lab. Or we could just do a side mission and then we'll call it for today. So let's have a look at this and start with the Black Cat missions, okay? Let's go. So with the Black Cat mission, as you discover more of her little hideout target places, we start tracking her down and kind of honing in on her location. And this might be the final one to do that for us, so we can actually find her, because we haven't found her yet. What we do know is that she is worth $50 million, I believe. And she basically said if we can find her before she commits a crime, or whatever crime she's going to commit next, she'll actually hand herself in. If not, she'll keep doing what she's doing.
The data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49
And there's normally
million in loot.
a giant painting
Reach her before she gets to 50 and she might
of
go
the
straight.
Black Cat, which is there, as you can see. Which means the cat is nearby. There it is in the doorway. So here we go, let's see what happens.
Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Right, so I say let's go to a hideout, and there you go, Black Cat stakeout solved, completed. So we need to go here. Let's get this done. See, I didn't know there was little missions like this in this game, I knew there was going to be collectibles and random NPC side quests, but I didn't know there was going to be other Marvel characters that have little side quests in them. One of my favourite... please share your own favourite kind of bad guy from the Spider-Man universe. But two of my favourites actually are the Lizard, Doc Connor, and Mysterio. I think Mysterio was just really well done in the animated series, and that made me a big fan of Mysterio. But Doc Connor in the animated series, giant lizard is always good. But there's a few. There's Morbius. Morbius was I'm really big fan of Morbius. And I've forgotten what it's called. The Hunter. I've forgotten what its full name is. There's a few iconic Spider-Man villains or anti-heroes that I really enjoy, and I would love to see in another game if they make. Where am I going? Am I going underground? Where? How do I? Okay.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something.
Here we go, Spidey sense. That's just the light, come on. Well, there's... Oh, wait a minute. There's a cat there. Right. Sorry, guys. Just trying to figure this out. It's a tricky one because I can't go any further in. Ah.
Bingo. This looks like everything she stole.
I was gonna say this is like
No sign
a
of Felicia.
storehouse, isn't it?
Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them?
Nothing there to really use.
Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
It's a nice painting, that.
Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
So she don't like the Maggia. I presume they're kind of like an Italian mafia family.
What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, fine.
Well, I do have a new spider suit.
This
Wow.
couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Okay.
Spider-Man,
That's a
the
pretty
black
nifty
cat just robbed
suit.
the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms.
Oh,
No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow.
well, and we got a
Gotta
new
give her
suit out of
credit.
it.
She played you good.
Are
He's
you
nice
smiling?
as well.
You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Oh, look at all the cats she's got.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
So what is this suit? The dark suit. Okay. I'll give it a go, but once again, I'm not really into all the dark, the dark kind of image. I love the red though on the back. It's awesome. So is that it? Is she gone? Is that the end of the missions for Felicia? Or Black Cat? It is a really nice suit. I've come quite far. Okay, so now let's do Wakanda. Yeah, I really like the red spider on the back, it's nice.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you bring
Well, she
home
wasn't really a
to
sidekick, was she?
And it turned out she was a thief.
Yeah,
Big
we
shot,
worked
right?
together on
Well,
some
I
tougher
hear she's
cases.
back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old
J. Jonah
saying
Jameson actually
goes,
said something funny.
Lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping.
Okay, so we've got
Officers
Wakanda
needed near
Embassy.
Turtle Bay.
Let's see if we get anything. It might just be an extra
King
point.
T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Spider-Man. Be Spider-Man.
So I think just a trophy.
You're scaring me.
So nothing new there. Let's do the pigeon. What?
Attention
That
units.
pigeon is
Mass
really
terrorists
high
have
up.
planted a bomb. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Really high up.
There's a pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie.
Whoa, what's it? Oh, stop messing with me, pigeon. What's going on? Got him. So Howard will be happy.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Terrence says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
That's cool. We got to help, you know, the small guy out. I'm cool with that. But once again, the the only real thing we've got so far is from Black Cat, and it's a suit. It's a nice suit though. I'm not dissing the suit.
Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Right, this is the last backpack. If I can find it. That's below us.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
That's nice. So I think it said the homemade suit. Oh, is this the wrestling outfit? It is. So this is when he was a wrestler. Oh no, it isn't actually, is it? This is when he just started out before he made that suit. So he made the homemade suit and then he made this, the classic. Oh, also we've got the Stark suit from the Infinity War. From Infinity War, no, yeah, and Civil War. That I made so before the Iron Spider suit. So we've got that one. I might wear that at some point. Let's just float around in this for a while. It's kind of strange, but it's cool. No idea what happened then. Right, so... Oh, now we've done that. That's kind of it. That was kind of the purpose of you know, the main purpose of this video. Just to see if there's anything that gets revealed. 2 suits. Was it the black suit or the dark suit it was called? And the homemade suit. So it was kind of worth it, especially in terms of just adding more character to the worlds. You know, the Black Panther stuff I've always enjoyed. Interesting character. I'm pretty sure it's Felicia
Attention all
Hardy.
units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Any any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I definitely would have loved to see like the Lizard and Doc Connor, because I'd love that character. That kind of character was brilliant in the animated series, or even Mysterio, because I just loved him. Is it Raven the Hunter? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think his name's Raven the Hunter. But one of the obviously they can't do Venom because that's owned by someone else. Is it Fox that's making the Venom movie? But I would definitely love to see. What about Carnage? Is that part of symbiote thing that's owned by them? But I would definitely like to see something to do with Morbius, the vampire. So I thought, was it he mixes Spider-Man's DNA with a bat or something, and because he thinks it's going to help him have better hearing or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But instead, the vampire bat gene takes over him, and he gets
Hey, Doctor.
a bit obsessive.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Yeah, it's kitted it out. Now, I also might be able to finish off the puzzles. No, it won't let me.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Aw. See, we're doing something good. We're not just making machines for the sake of making machines. We're helping people. I think it's a really, really good, purpose.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Anything else?
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Okay.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are...
Oh yeah, I have to stay and listen, don't I?
In
Otherwise
some
it stops.
sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
I do think they'll start introducing, if they don't do it in this game at all, because I don't know all the villains that are going to be in this game. So I figured if they don't do it in this game, and considering how well this game's done, I think it's 3.3 million copies sold in 3 days. The fastest first-party game from Sony ever. Fastest selling. It's crazy. So congratulations, by the way, to Insomniac Games for doing that. But if they make a second one, which now I presume they will, we can think that they'll do Green Goblin or Hobgoblin, maybe Mysterio and a few others. Hopefully the Lizard, because like I said, I'm a big fan. So let's try and do this. This is... I don't dislike them, but they're really hard now. They are quite tough. God. Let's have a look. Well, that's... These are tough now, man. These are really tough. So I've got to look at like the negatives as well, the ones that I deleted. So that makes sense, apart from this bit here. If I put it in, and then I add that one, and I had this one. There you go. I could add that one. That doesn't really work, does it? Nope. What happens if I do that one? I know I'm playing a bit of a guessing game here. I ain't really, you know, trying like I should. Maybe that's my problem right now. That one. And can't be that one. It's not that one. Oh, it is that one. Okay. Which leaves that don't work. It does work. That one. And that one. Yes, okay. That was really tough. I know some of you once again might have been watching that going, come on man, sort it out.
Complex oxide ceramic.
But that was
Perfect
that was
Type 2
tough.
superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Let's see if I can do this one now. These are getting like really hard at the end of them.
Some kind of polymer.
Lots of layers to them. Let's have a look. If I do this one. No. Okay. Okay, so I could do that one and that one. That works. And I could do this one. That one. And this one. Which only leaves those three, but I don't think that's going to work either. So something's happening here. Yeah, okay. Because I need a lot of negatives to get rid of some of these if I wanted them. That could work. No, that's too thick. Right, okay. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. So it took a while, but I saw it.
This is
I saw
awesome.
it.
A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
And the last two are locked for now.
Parker, we've been focused focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Oh, don't lose your way, Doc. Come on. Don't be losing your way now.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
He's a big fella.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Right, guys, before I actually go on with this, I'm going to stop this episode here. I know it was a one-off special. It's shorter than the others, and it was mainly to focus on those side missions. Got 2 new suits. And I will be back with my next video as soon as possible. This might not be out on the regular days of Wednesday and Saturday because it is such a short one. But I will be back Wednesdays and Saturdays with my other episodes and the one after this as well. Thanks so much, guys. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Bye.